is going to go in and out today. I just know it. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a roundup of my early fall haul. It's August, and that's usually my cutoff when it comes to summer pieces. Once August rolls around, that's when I really start to look at fall pieces that I think can really carry me throughout the season, pieces that I know that I'm going to get a lot of use out of, and I'm very excited about the selection that I have, so we're just going to get started. If you're new here, my name is Alyssa Lenore, any of these kinds of luxury fashion related videos as well as vlogs, so if you like the vibe here, please hit that subscribe button as well as notifications bell so that you know when I post new videos, and let's get started. First up, I always like to give a shout out to one of my favorites, which is Farfetch. I've been shopping with Farfetch for so long, and I really love the selection of items on their website because basically you're getting pieces from boutiques all over the world. But Farfetch has an amazing loyalty program where the more you shop with them, the higher you go in tiers, and that way you are able to shop exclusive brands, shop with a personal shopper. And so once again, thank you so much to Farfetch for sponsoring this portion of the video. I have a couple of pieces from them that I just wanted to quickly highlight. The first one, which is going to be very, very casual, and this is just an Anina Bing sweatshirt. I wanted something in this sage color because I've really grown to realize that this is one of my favorite colors on me. This is just like a New York sweatshirt and good for cozying up for fall. I did do a purge on my sweatshirts because I did have a lot of neutrals, I did have a lot of beiges. This is just easy for me to throw on when I go to my Pilates classes or when I'm just quickly running errands. I also really love the quality of Anina Bing sweatshirts. They're so soft, and you can put them through the wash and they're still just as soft as the first time you pick them up. Second item from Farfetch is something that I've had my eye on, no pun intended. This is a Sydney Evan necklace that is an evil eye pendant, and the evil eye is very symbolic of protection against ill intent. I've always loved that kind of sentiment behind this piece. So I've had earrings, I've had rings, and I just really love this one because I actually have not taken this off since I got it. And it's just a great everyday piece. I really like the length that it drops at. And Sydney Evan actually does a lot of evil eye pieces if you are like me and also love the symbolism of it. But yeah, this is just a beautiful 14 karat gold and diamond necklace. And it's just great for wearing every single day. And I absolutely love it. Last but not least, for my Farfetch haul, you might have seen this in some photos. I brought this with me to Miami. I've had this one for a while now, but when this stone color came out, I absolutely fell in love with it. This is the Row Half Moon bag, and I just think it is the perfect, you know, shoulder armpit bag, especially if you're not carrying a lot. I just love how sleek and minimal it is. Also, this color is just absolutely gorgeous. I've been very into my browns lately, and this is just such a rich chocolatey shade. The Row is also one of the exclusive brands that you can shop with as you move up in status on the Farfetch website, along with Celine. So I've actually been able to snag a couple of Celine pieces as well because it might be hard to find, and Farfetch happens to have it through one of their boutique partners. I feel like this is the exact opposite of my Miu Miu pocket bag, which is also on Farfetch. So this is the one that I picked up in Japan. And as you can see, the vibes are very different. We've got distressed, so many pockets, a little bit busier. So this one is definitely a little bit more of a funkier style, whereas this one is very clean, simple, minimal. I just really love the way that it looks on the shoulder. Great little bag. I have been really into my bags from the Row lately, and this is just such a beautiful piece. The other one that I have is the Park Tote, and they actually just recently started to do a couple more colors that are so perfect for fall. I did a blog post on perfect everyday totes, and the Park Tote is one of them, so I will link that below as well. But if your vibe is very just clean, simple, and minimal, definitely love the Row bags. The quality is amazing, and they have them in a couple of different colors as well. Next up is the set that I am wearing, and I love it so much. I am a fan of Toteme. It's one of my favorite brands to shop, and this color came out and I just knew that I had to have it. This color is so flattering, and I also just really love this loungy silhouette. So I have this in the beige and black combo, which is a little bit lighter, so I love this kind of dark and moodier vibe. The shirt is just nice and flowy and can easily wear these pieces separate. I can wear the shirt on its own, I can wear the pants on their own. I just really love a matching set, and it just really helps me get ready because if I'm not feeling like trying to piece anything together, throw a set on and call it a day. I also feel like lounge sets are really great for that transitional period. You can wear it over a bathing suit. You can wear this set when you're traveling. It feels like a pajama set, but also not. Toteme also does this in a couple of different colors as well, and I got these both in the 38 for both the top and bottoms. Next one, another brand favorite, is Kate, and I had to grab this beautiful green color. It doesn't make sense for me to have this many of the Scarlet cardigan, but the silhouette is just so good and I love all of the colors. So this is in this kind of green color. Now that I'm holding this against my person, am I in green? I don't know. It's like a greenish brown. This one definitely reads more green to me though. I did end up sizing down for this one. All of my other ones have been medium, but I grabbed this one in a small. You can also find this sweater on sale often, plus like discount codes. I've never had to pay full price for my Scarlet cardigans. I just really, really love them. For me, like I literally wear the same few things, hence why I pretty much have a uniform each season. Spring, I'm very much so in like my trench coat leather jacket era, and then once it's summer, I'm in my linen sets, my matching sets, or fall sweaters every single day. Any chance I get, I'm in a sweater. Next up, let's see, let's do this one. I grabbed these sneakers. I wanted some Dunk Lows in a brown. I have these in green, but I wanted just a brown one. I feel like it's just cute to style with unexpected pieces or like with a suit, just to have it more casual. I am fully a sneaker girl. I do have like some heels, some nice shoes for like special occasions. If I had to choose, I'm in either sneakers or a boot. These would not be my shoe for traveling in if I knew that I was walking over 10,000 steps a day. My other Nikes, the Air Max Bliss that I got in Japan, so comfortable. For sure, like my go-to walking sneaker, because they're just so soft and you feel like you're putting your foot in a pillow. These ones definitely more of a vibe slash casual look. Like if I am walking a bit, I'll be fine, obviously. I've probably already shown these in my what's in my bag, but these are my Celine sunglasses, and these are the Metal Triomphe Sunnies. Great for brightening up an outfit. For fall and winter, I tend to wear a lot of my darker tones, but the gold on these just add a nice little oomph to an outfit, you know? In case you're more of a silver person, they also have these in silver. Definitely a bit more on the heavier side because I'm not used to wearing glasses that have this much metal on them. They are beautiful, and they also come with this beautiful pouch. I removed the string because I don't know, I just wanted to take it off because it was so fussy inside my bag. I can easily reattach it, but this is the pouch that it comes in. Next is going to be my haul from when I was shopping with Cassie and Rebecca. I'm very excited about this one. First up is from this brand called Interior. So Rebecca introduced me to them and I just really loved the ribbing on this. I feel like this with some wide leg pants, very chic, very futuristic. Nice ribbing. This was on sale and so I had to scoop it up. And then coat for that one. This is a Celine coat that I tried on back in, I want to say it was like January. I'm pretty sure I saw this when I last did a shopping thing with Rebecca before my trip to Paris. This is a Celine coat. That was 75% off. Had to have it. I have a Celine coat in white and I love it so much. This one is like more of a tuxedo and I just think it's so strong and I love this so much. Had to pick it up. But I'm so excited. There's no buttons on it. I feel like I could easily attach. No, I wouldn't attach anything on here because I don't want anything showing here. This is very similar to my black Celine coat, which has very strong shoulders, and this is just kind of like the cropped baby sister of that one. This was originally $5,300. Got it for $1,300. And it has a little pocket on the inside. Look at that. Stunning. I saw this on the sale rack. Had to swipe it up so fast. Next up is this dress from Brandon Maxwell. So it's just kind of like a shirt dress and very flowy and loose up top and then a bit more snug around the skirt. I tried to venture off into something that I don't really have. I think it also comes in other colors. This is my first Brandon Maxwell piece and I'm so excited to style this. I'm just on the hunt for some really good knee-high boots because I can't find any that I love that fit around my calves. It's been so tricky. So I think that will be my mission for this fall. Like after this haul, I'm realizing that's the one gap in my wardrobe that I have a hard time filling. Like imagine this one with this bag. So cute. Last item from my haul with Rebecca are a pair of Louboutins. I know. Alyssa, what are you doing? Wait for it. I got ballet flats. Didn't want to get the Chanel ones, but I loved these in, this is in like velour. What does this say? Faux velour. It's just such a cute shoe. I love the boxiness of the top. It literally looks like toe shoes, and just love the color. Obviously not going to be a walk every day kind of shoe. I also don't know what I'm gonna do with this red, if I should protect it. Maybe I'll send these in and get them rubberized so I don't slip, because these do get very slippery. I feel like these would look really great with pants. I think my issue with ballet flats before is I didn't know how to properly style them. And so this one with like a maxi skirt or palazzo pants or wide leg pants spilling over them would really help me balance like my body type in these, because before the way I wore ballet flats was obviously for school when I had a uniform. I think I did have a pair of Chanel ballet flats before, not the classic ones, it was a bit more pointed, but I was wearing them with like skinny jeans and it just looked so off to me. Then again, I guess that was the style, but I would style these so differently now, knowing what I know now. I'm very excited to style these. I feel like even with this outfit, I could do it. I'm almost at the end. This is such a brown haul. We have an orange box. No, I don't think I've shown you guys this. So, we're going into a story time now about the last item. A few weeks ago, I met up with Cassie and Rebecca for Rebecca's birthday, and we had lunch, and then we did a bit of shopping at Hermes. Cassie has a wonderful sales associate. She's amazing. She's so much fun to shop with, and I was there when Cassie got her Birkin 25 offer. Rouge Cellier, I believe that's the color. And to be honest, I had kind of been bounced around from sales associate to sales associate since my very first one left. And so I wasn't really shopping with anyone at Hermes anymore. That day that I was with Cassie and Rebecca a few weeks ago, I bought the Julia sandals and the Izmirs for Marco. I then decided to officially switch to Cassie's sales associate. Cassie's so happy to share her with us. We all have very different styles and we all have very different wish lists, and so there's no overlap in terms of what bags we want. But yeah, because I was shopping with her and I got these sandals, I was like, can I officially switch to having used my sales associate? She was happy to take me on. She knew exactly like what my style, what my vibe is. Later that day, she asked me, okay, let's discuss colors, shapes, sizes. She was like, okay, I'm gonna work on it and I'll let you know. And then a few days later, like literally 5 days later, I texted her, hey, I'm looking for the Vegas boots in brown. Can you let me know if you spot them? So she found them at another boutique and had them delivered. I love my Vegas boots in black, so I grabbed these because I knew they were going to be perfect for fall. And I got these in my usual Hermes size, which is a 40. I love them so much, so I'm very excited to wear them this season. Texted about the boots, placed the order, and then that was it, waiting for these to arrive. The next day, she texts me, how do you feel about Kelly 25 return? In order for me to purchase a bag from Hermes, everything has to be right. The color, the size, the hardware. I'm just so picky about it. I have turned down several bags from the lottery in Paris. So I asked her, well, what color is it? Once I found out it was a bean, game over. I told her, yes, I want it. I'd be very, very interested. She said, okay, let me see what I can do. I'll keep you posted. Might not have an answer for a few days. And I said, okay, great. I know how it goes, so I didn't want to get my hopes up. It had just been a week since I officially switched, and so I didn't anticipate a bag offer of any sorts happening this soon. Put my phone away. I don't think anything of it. Next day, I'm having a editing day. I'm literally sitting at the computer, putting together a video, and then I get a text from her with the wide-eyed emoji. Text her back. I was like, do I need to get ready right now? And she says, do you want to stop by the store? So I get ready, I go. The manager at the door has the biggest smile on his face because I feel like he knows something that I don't know. I have an idea of what this is, but it's very different when you actually see it in person. I meet with my sales associate and she's like, are you ready? And I'm just like, yes, let's do this. So she goes to the back, takes out the box. It has my name on it and everything. And we sit down and she whips out my brand new Kelly 25 Barania Faubourg in a bean gold hardware, and it is just so beautiful. And this is like the perfect bag to add to my collection, especially for fall. The combination of everything is just so right. I think if it was a size bigger, if it was a different color, I don't know if it would have made me as excited. This is probably like the most me bag I could ever get from Hermes, just because it goes with so much in my wardrobe. It's so easy to wear. Obviously, of course, having a shoulder strap makes it so much easier too. This size is also perfect for every day because there are moments where a 28 can feel a little bit too big. I love this so much. It's so good. It's so beautiful. And the smell of Barenia Fahlberg is so distinct. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just such a rich, leathery smell. Before, I used to be like Cellier only for a Kelly because I love that structure, but this makes it so much easier to style in a casual way. So there's like a little blind stamp on it for Barenia Fahlberg. So this natural leather is going to patina over time, and I'm so excited to see how it ages. But yeah, I've been getting so much use out of this one. It actually fits a good amount, but I'll do another review and comparison with it after I have a bit more time with it. That is all. That is the last bit for this fall haul. Again, this was such a surprise. Did not expect getting a bag offer that fast, but it is so beautiful. It's so perfect. And I love that my sales associate knew that it was going to be perfect for me before I even knew it for myself. That is all. I am going to now clean up because this room is in shambles. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Your love and support mean the world to me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!